Hello, my name is Matt, and today I'm going to show you how to create your own seed starter with a self-watering jar that allows you to extend several weeks without having to constantly worry about how much to water your seedlings. It actually started with an idea from Howard Resch in a book that he had written. I copied part of his design and using common materials from stores in my area, such as the two blue drawer organizer trays and the two plastic jars with screw top lids, I was able to produce what you see in front of you. What I did was I filled each of those two 1 gallon containers with water and a little bit of plant food or hydroponic nutrient. The lids were drilled with a 3/4 inch drill bit, which is roughly 20 millimeters in size if all you have is a metric drill set. Now, the hole size doesn't have to be exact, but if it's too small, it may not allow the water to flow freely enough out. Now, looking at the tray, you'll see I have 4 black plastic wafers, and those are just spacers that I'm using. And the reason for that is I would like to have a little bit more depth in the bottom of the tray of the water as it comes out, and so that just raises the bottle up enough that it gives me the amount of water in the bottom of the tray that I'm looking for. I double check by putting a ruler into the tray and also waiting a little bit, because after a few hours you might find that the water stabilizes at a slightly different depth. Once I know that it's where I want it, what I did was selected a grow media such as this Grodan rockwool, cut a section that would fit into the tray, and used a pencil tip to drop a couple seeds into each of the little cubes. Now that guarantees me a better success rate with seedlings, because if I only have one seed germinate, fine, but if I happen to have both seeds germinate, I'll pick the stronger plant and clip off the inferior plant. So how does this system work? Well, it's quite handy because you could see from my results that as these seedlings began to grow, that they didn't take up much of that 1 gallon of nutrient water, and they seem to grow quite quickly. Now, as the plants grow, some will grow more quickly than others, and what I do is I just cut those out with a pair of scissors around the individual grow block, and I transfer those off to soil, perhaps into a garden or even into a hydroponics setup. If you're looking for a little bit larger transplant, just leave those in the trays a little bit longer, and you'll find that the plants do continue to grow quite nicely in the tray. Over a longer period of time, you may need to pull that 1 gallon jug off, fill it back up with water and a little bit of plant food, put your finger over the hole, turn it back upside down, and set it back into the tray. And you'll end up with a setup that would allow you to grow larger transplants such as these, or if you're growing a dwarf variety of a vegetable or a flower, you can actually grow it to full term in this particular tray. In addition to some of the things that I've shown you here, there are many uses. You could put this particular setup in a windowsill, grow leafy greens, or you're just let your imagination run wild. It's very versatile, and it is a tidy system that many people can enjoy.